Bees are a miracle, an enigma, or a koan. Who are they? What are they? We can see them outside, flying through the landscape, sitting on flowers, but inside, their life is hidden in darkness. The multitude of all the individual bees constitute the oneness of the colony, the oneness of this animal. Notice those round openings, channels of the oneness of the colony. Entering the darkness, the sound, and the scent. Calm, like liquid wax crystals storing sunlight. Light and darkness oppose one another, like front and back foot in walking. Each of the myriad things has its merit. Fly, little bee, fly, little bee, and show us the nectar of the heart.
First year Ty didn't have the garden in. Then the second year, Ty put in this garden because I'd just bug him all the time. He didn't have something for me to do, and that's true. I have to be busy because I'm still able to. See, people need to have something to take their mind off from the end of life. They do, and that does it. A garden does that. And I think this year, probably everybody in the 5 beehives have been down here and looked at it. But you see, it makes a nice trip out in the sunshine. We had about 20 bushel of tomatoes off in that patch, and we had a bushel and a peck of green beans. We had almost 200 zucchini. We had sugar peas and snow peas, and the snow peas got to be about 8 feet tall, and I had to keep roping them up and roping them up. I'd just pick them and lay them on the rocks because people come along and can't pick them up with their wheelchairs. So gardening is very important. And I like to see things grow. I like to help out with the taking care of the family that way too. To me, care is working in my garden. Care is Beehive Homes.
I've been finding out a bit more about garlic. Apparently, it's got a lot of amino acids in, which can bridge that gap between, especially if say the bees were on the rape and they're on a monoculture and they're not getting a variety of pollen.
Queen here, Queen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Near the top.
Yeah, I see her. She looks quite nice and fat. But the supersedure cell is on the other side.
Can you point to her, please?
Lost her now.
Yeah, she's quite a nice fat girl. She's not as light as the other. She's a bit more of a tiger girl. And I think she's quite young, isn't she? She's racing around a bit.
Yeah, she's quite quick.
Not quite so sure of herself. Oh, she's gone.
Dive underneath.
Oh, in the corner.
It's a wasp after them.
Yeah, she's on this side. There's a supersedure cell here. So, oh, there's the old queen.
Ah.
Oh, there you go.
So we got two. We've got mother and daughter. I knew that was happening.
So would she still be a virgin then? Maybe?
No, she was mated.
Oh, yeah, the green spot. Yeah.
Look, so we got the old queen.
Yeah, 2 queens in one hive.
Yeah.
Well, that's unusual, isn't it?
No.
Not as much as you'd think.
Not
actually.
as this time of year. You often get supersedure, and I knew supersedure was happening here. There's the cell, look.
Yeah.
So we've got a new mated, and gradually this queen, they're going to stop feeding her and she'll just fade away.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't necessarily fight them.
No, no,
So how do you know the other one's mated?
because she's
Next.
the right shape.
I see.
Virgins look completely different.
They're
Virgins
quite dark,
are
aren't they?
nothing to do with colour, it's to do with the shape
skinny.
of them.
Yeah.
They're kind of small, squat looking, and they're almost like got a triangular type shaped abdomen.
Right.
And when they're mated, they just fatten out and they lengthen.
Yeah.
How long does that fattening out and lengthening?
So each of these is a colony, and in each colony there's about 50,000 bees right now. And this is as big as they're going to get.
Wait, so there's about 100,000 bees.
100,000 bees. Wow.
About 10 days when the last colonies in the early season, and we're looking at how
So
they're
here,
how the queen is performing.
first thing I do is I always look for the queen just to make sure she's not on the frame in case I pull it out. So this is a drone. This is a boy bee right here that I just stepped on. And underneath here, look at, you see all that colored stuff underneath there? Like that. It's got kind of a shiny coating, but it's different colors. This is all pollen that they've brought in. And then they bring the pollen in on their hind legs, and then they pack it down into the cells. So you can see this one kind of has a yellow, and there's oranges and different colors. So the different colors are pollens from different plants. And then they pack it down with their heads, and in that they put like beneficial bacteria in it. So this is called bee bread. So this is like our yogurt. It has tons of beneficial bacteria in it. It's their protein that they're going to eat when they're raising babies. And then they seal it over with a little bit of honey. So the shininess that you see is a little bit of honey glossed over that bee bread.